Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for some shot. It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. It's a really well-measured ball. Foden is wide and looking to get onto this. Now this could be... Great chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
India breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Foden. India leading here thanks to that early goal. He's had a shot! No, not quite.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Tolisso. Threads one in. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tolisso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And this is... takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Lyon applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. That's a ball, could try cutting inside here. Ball swung in. Bayer claims it without any fuss. Jordi Alba. Cruyff. Now it's Torres. And this is Iniesta. Oh, he's burst through. He's through and all alone. Iniesta! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He has found the way through, and this is Cruyff. Tolisso. Iniesta.
Added time.
Now Foden. Now it's Torres. That's a sharp pass. And he's in on the finish! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
India absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves, just stay calm and see this one out.
India are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
Please like and subscribe, guys.
Here we go again then. Now it's Iniesta. Passes short and sharp. This is Iniesta. There's the shot! Iniesta! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Goal! After 49
A truly
minutes
wicked strike,
number
nigh
15.
on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Foden. Torres has it in a wide position. And it's India, and he's had a hit! Oh, impressive strike.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Tries to play it through. Great work on the overlap. He is just caressing the ball. Cleared away. Good take, and is he in? That's an excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Iniesta. He's shifting. He's had a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution for Lyon, number 20. Coming on to
Lyon
replace
can
him
now
is
introduce the first of their
number 11.
substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Lyon are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. Serginho. Jordi Alba is one whose deliveries we all know about. Iniesta under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence.
Oh, smashing header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Oh, good spread. Now it's Fofana. Played with finesse. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Norton. And that has put paid to that. Lovely chance! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 25, Fernando Torres. Substitution for Lyon, number 16. Coming on the
Final
field
checks on the
is
touchline. A change
number 98.
about to occur.
Well, for me,
Maitland
this was the
Niles.
obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is out of play. Serginho. Oh, this is a very good run. Goes for the shot! Oh, there was plenty on that. That's rather hopeful. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Been indicated.
Deftly away. 4 added minutes on the board. That's a cute ball. Oh, what a climb! And that's that. India pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorse.
Please like and subscribe, guys.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement is...
It's Rooney! Wayne Rooney! Only him!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he...
And a chance! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
Chance! Superb goal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Azar. Rijkaard. Mateus. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Germany with the corner. They're first. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That's a throw. He's had it taken off him. And it's Azar. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Messi. And he's had it nicked away.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, they've got it again. Azar can see things others simply cannot.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Busquets. Now it's Rooney. Just eases him off the ball. 30 minutes gone. India ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, what a mistake! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Messi. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cruyff is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. And he's intervened well there. Now this could be a chance. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. Change of plan here perhaps. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good spell of possession this. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Fired deep towards the back post. And we hit half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Hazard. Number 15, Iniesta. Number 6, Roberto Carlos. Number 14,
That gets
Rooney.
things going for the second half.
Coming on the field, number 9.
India can really do with some bigger
Number
names standing up
19,
here. At times they didn't
Messi.
even look as if they knew
Number
what they were doing.
5, Jordi Alba. Number
Messi.
18, Mbappe.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Baresi. Almost an hour gone. It's played through for him. He's found a way through. Oh, what a chance, surely! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
India do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's an imaginative pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that was very necessary.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Number 11,
Mohamed
Sunil
Salah.
Chetri.
He's cut it out.
Substitution in progress.
Busquets. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, nice touch. He takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
India with another chance from a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Now it's Mbappe. Cleared without complication. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's come in hard. That's going to go a long way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Rummenigge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Oh, he's been caught napping. Busquets. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Rummenigge, he's picked his way through, tries to cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. And that's gone route one.
2 added minutes has
Get a
been
throw in.
indicated.
Now, can they get him away? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Just a quick announcement. We would
Your
like
reflections
to inform
then,
you
Jim.
that CCTV
Well, there was a
is now
distinct
in
lack of...
operation.
Nice play, bro. Please like and subscribe, guys.
Well, there is a point in every campaign of startling
Hello,
clarity.
everybody, and welcome
Gone
to today's
is any
match.
margin of error, and we are faced with absolutes. Anything but a win, and it is all over. Those are the cold, hard facts. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. India cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Aimed beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has ended up in no man's land.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Hazard. Over to the left.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good take. Rooney! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Still goalless at the moment. Well, played right into it. It's Rooney! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Right card. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. Like, being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And this is Rooney. Hazard threads one in. And that has been clubbed away. Ball's gone out of play. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Tries to play it through. He's in face to face with the keeper. There's the shot! We've got a goal! And that has raised the roof. Survival now, very much on. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Sunil Chetri.
India penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
And here's Rooney. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rooney. Looking for options for movement. And that is a little undercooked. Look at this. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rooney has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Now it's Stoichkov. It's played through for him. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
India are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Rooney. Number 11, Sunil Chetri.
So off we go once more.
Number 18.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Substitution in progress.
Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos. Belgium have it back and can go again. Well, played right into his path. Stoichkov! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bastoni. And it's Azar. India are looking to go forward now. It could be in here. Just the keeper to beat. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Baresi gets it away.
Belgium really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Big chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's cut it out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played out wide. Played back in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stoichkov. India digging deep here. Few gave them any hope today. And Stoichkov!
A finish right from the top draw. Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this. We have got ourselves a game here. Cruyff!
Do it. Here's a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Applies the finish! Roberto Carlos. Oh, easy pickings there.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
India proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
India definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.